Arsenal 1, Norwich nil. You heard that right. Arsenal 1, Norwich nil. We have actually won a Premier League game this season. Like, can you believe it? We have actually won a game. Like, I'm pinching myself right now. Like, is this a dream? Arsenal have won a game. Rah! To be fair, like this was always gonna happen. Because if we'd lost today, Arteta definitely would have lost his job. Definitely. Well, actually, with this board, yeah, I don't know if he would have lost his job because this board's not very serious. But like, there's a 99% chance if he'd lost today, he would have lost his job 100%. So it was inevitable that we were gonna win. Every time Arteta's job is under pressure, he pulls out a win and then stays for much longer. I'm not gonna be surprised if we see more shit performances this season. Because yeah, we beat Norwich, but teams like Norwich we should be beating anyway. Teams like Norwich, Brentford, we should be beating them. Brentford we didn't beat. Norwich we did beat. So yeah, well done Arsenal for winning a game for the first time this season. And actually scoring a goal as well. Like I thought we weren't gonna score today. Because that's what it looked like from the first half. You know, the first half was so flat. Oh my word. We couldn't get more than two passes together. But the second half came, we actually came to life. A lot of players came to life. Like Pepe came to life. Maitland Niles came to life. The whole team. The whole team came to life. And we created chance after chance after chance. And eventually, we scored. Pepe with a left-footed curler to the far post. Hit the post, unlucky to miss that. And then a little bit of a scrap in the box. And then it came off Pepe again. And Aubameyang with a tap-in. And Aubameyang finally back on the score sheet. Let's just hope he continues this. Please, Aubameyang, continue to score. Continue scoring. I don't want to see you play like you did last season because that was so traumatizing. Like last season, Aubameyang was an Aubameyang I never thought I'd be seeing. But I hope I never have to see that kind of Aubameyang again. Do you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, a lot of players came to life. But some players there actually like played well the whole game. Tomiyasu made his Arsenal debut today. He looked solid. He looked solid defensively. He looked very comfortable, composed on the ball. Obviously, he's not going to be one of them fullbacks that are like attacking up and down. He's more of a defensive fullback, which is fine to have. To be fair, I'd rather have a fullback that can defend that can't. So yeah, I'm glad Tomiyasu had a good debut today. He's a decent signing, you know. And the back four that we all wanted to see actually started today. So I guess credit to Arteta for playing all of them. And yes, I am actually giving credit to Arteta for starting all of them because usually Arteta never, ever, ever starts the lineups that we want. Never. But today he did. And don't get me wrong here, I'm still Arteta out, by the way, yeah? This is just one game out of four that we won. We lost every other game. And to be fair, the Chelsea and City game, we were kind of not going to win that anyway. But the Brentford game, unexcusable. So yeah, Mikel Arteta, I still want him out, you get me? I think Norwich is a team that anyone could really beat. And we just did we just did a normal job today. You know, we weren't like amazing, like we didn't blow Norwich away. It was a standard performance today. Standard. And we shouldn't be getting excited over performances like today's. We shouldn't be getting excited over beating teams like Norwich in the first place, you know? But that's the state we're in right now as a club. We're actually getting excited over beating Norwich and getting our first 3 points of the season. But anyways, like enough negativity, man. I keep forgetting that we actually won today. I'm so used to us losing that I forgot we won. Like we actually won, you know. We won. We actually have 3 points this season. Wow. One improvement I've seen in this game though is the defense. And it's no surprise that as soon as you play all your best defenders, you look more solid defensively. Wow, mind blown. But to be fair to Arteta, Gabriel was out injured at the beginning of the season, and Ben White got COVID after one game. Tomiyasu hadn't even signed yet. So that's the only thing I'll be cutting Arteta some slack for. One thing is the fact that we had some players out. And Thomas Partey obviously came back today. So yeah, that's the only thing I'm cutting Arteta slack for. The rest is all his fault, innit? The rest is all his fault. Like, down to him, his tactics, his team selections, whatever. But, yeah. Defense actually looked good today. Ben White and Gabriel looked like a solid partnership. I was surprised Arteta started them two together, like straight from the get-go. But he started them, he did start them, and it worked. They looked solid. Like Gabriel, being Gabriel, literally Gabriel's our best defender, man. I love Gabriel so much. I'm so glad he's back, and I do not want him getting injured again. I pray to God Gabriel does not get injured again this season. And Ben White looks composed, you know. Ben White looked composed next to a competent centre-back. Ben White and Pablo Mari look dead. And there's no surprise in that. But Gabriel and Ben White, they complement each other so well, man. So I'm glad that they're both fit and available. And Tomiyasu looked so good. Like, we actually have a right back that can stop a cross. Tomiyasu actually stopped crosses today. Something that our right backs haven't been doing for years. Bellerin lets every single cross in. Cedric has been letting every single cross in. Tomiyasu actually stopped crosses today. This is amazing, you know. Another positive I want to mention is Ainsley Maitland-Niles. I'm so happy for him today. The first half he looked a bit dead, but the second half he came to life. Like, he caused a lot of problems to Norwich, and he got moved to right back, did a good job there. I'm so happy for Ainsley, man. He looked like he was about to leave the club, put out that Instagram post and everything. It was looking horrible for him. But I'm so glad Arteta played him today. I'm so glad he got his chance and like did a good job. And Thomas Partey came back today, got subbed on. The pass he played forward to Saka, brilliant. That pass he played forward to create our goal, brilliant, man. No other player is making that pass. Like, I thought he was going to pass it to Odegaard, the simple pass, but he saw a pass that I didn't even see that pass. I didn't even see that pass to Saka, and he saw it. No one else saw it. And he made that pass, and obviously our goal got created from that. So big up Thomas Partey. And also another player that made a good impact off the bench, Smith Rowe. Like, what a player he is, man. He's so aesthetically pleasing to watch, you don't understand. For me, he's like a young Jack Grealish. People might call me deluded for saying this or whatever, but I don't care, innit? It's true. Smith Rowe is a young Jack Grealish. He just reminds me of him. The low socks, the class, the dribbling, everything. Smith Rowe is a young Jack Grealish, man. And he's one of them players where no matter what, he's always going to be putting in 100%. And you see it every game with Smith Rowe, you know, so big up Smith Rowe. And what I like is that Smith Rowe doesn't have to start every game now, because we have Odegaard. Smith Rowe, good impact player off the bench today. I'm not saying he should be on the bench every game, but he shouldn't be starting every game either. Players like Smith Rowe, Saka, them young players, they shouldn't be starting every single game for us. You don't see it at other clubs like Manchester City. You don't see Foden starting every single game. At United, Greenwood doesn't start every single game. You know, so them young players like Smith Rowe and Saka deserve a bit of rest some games. Like today, Smith Rowe was on the bench, got subbed on. That's what I like to see. That's exactly what I like to see. So big up Smith Rowe, man. What a player. And before I wrap up this video, one thing I want to get into is the fact that our press is the worst, bruv. We can't press at all. In the first half, you saw Norwich, they had the ball. We literally just stand off of them. We never press. I want to see that change, you know. And the only way we could change that is if we appoint a new manager who could actually implement that style of football. Because Arteta can't coach them players to press. We saw it against Man City last week. These men could not press at all. Wait, that wasn't last week, that was 2 weeks ago. Shit, time went by so fast. But yeah, like the team literally just stand off. They don't press in a group. They don't press like as a collective. They don't. They just stand there off the players and watch, which is really frustrating. But then again, we won today, so I can't complain as much as I'd like to. So yeah, I guess congrats to us on the win, and we move on to Burnley, which is also going to be a tough game. So be sure to like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. It's really going to help. I'm trying to reach that 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So please help me do that. And yeah, see you in the next video. Take care.